Hello Keith, that is your machine sitting here on the left, and it's the maiden test flight. Here we go. Take off in manual mode. Switching to GPS, and she's staying there solid. Let me zoom in. Looking good. At the moment I'm testing it with the 10,000 milliamp battery and no payload at all, because using Sony NEX gimbal and Sony NEX 5T or similar compact DSLR or mirrorless cameras, or even just a GoPro 3 with GoPro 3 Stella brushless gimbal, I can easily calculate the flight time later based on that payload, seeing that how much flight time it has given me on 10,000 milliamp battery without any payload. Now the thing is that this thing is fully capable of taking single 6S 16,000 milliamp, which I have, and I'm gonna test fly it and see how long flight time I get, or it can take dual 6S 10,000 milliamp batteries as well to fly with the Sony NEX. Still, she has that much power, do not worry about it. So either use dual 6S 10,000 milliamp, or you can use single 6S 20,000 milliamp or single 6S 16,000 milliamp to fly this baby and enjoy the longer flight times with the Sony NEX camera on board. With the GoPro on board, I bet 35 plus minutes to 40 minutes is not going to be a problem with those high mAh batteries. Okay, so it's kind of getting boring if I fly it slowly. Let's pick up some speed. Plenty of power. Let's check the punch a little bit more. In the GPS position hold mode, of course. Lots of power. Mind that I'm using 1555 propellers, so they are actually not that high pitched propellers. In attitude mode, whoa, in attitude mode, she's plenty fast. Real nice speed for chasing or surveillance applications if you want this machine for surveillance. So 3 kilometer range is not going to be a big issue on OFM Hunter at 700, even 4 kilometer if used for surveillance purposes with lightweight equipment like Quark, Flare, FLIR, night vision cameras, or GoPro or similar lightweight cameras. Okay, let's test the RTX now. Flip the RTX switch and let us wait. She's rising. See from the eyes of Alishan. She's rising. You can see from the eyes of Alishan or Inventio, unless if Alishan is going to sneeze. Bless me. Alhamdulillah. So yeah, seems like I'm catching cold. Pretty hot. I don't know why I'm catching cold. Another one coming. Oh, I managed to keep the glasses focused on. Okay, she's on a takeoff point. Could be a little bit of deviation. And now she's going to land. Sun is blinding me. I have to watch out for it to land on rough ground or somewhere. Then I have to turn off the RTH immediately if she tilts over. Ooh, sweet. There you go. Ooh, sweet. There you go. She turned off the motors. So I'm still flying. Let's see when the low voltage beeper will beep, and then I will land and look at the flight times. And not hovering so much, I'm just flying this way. So that is aerial filming speed, cruise speed, normal steady flight. Oh, ants are biting me. And they seems to reach to my ears as well. I think I'm standing over some ants territory. They're really tiny, very difficult to see. So I'm gonna turn off my recording. I'm at 9 minutes 34 seconds. Oh my goodness, need more water to drink. And I still have 2 more hunters to test. Now the battery meter seems to have some trouble, but it just started beeping. So let's say 21 minutes 7 seconds. 21 minutes I would say. I flew it before I landed. 21 minutes plus 5 minute segment, and give and take 1 or 2 minutes on the other segment. I think we are up to almost 27-28 minutes flight time on a single 6S 10,000 milliamp battery, which is a sweet time on this 35C 10,000 milliamp 6S battery. Okay, so I would say that ideally speaking, if you're using a 16,000 milliamp battery, easily 35 plus minutes is not a problem on Hunter at 700. Enjoy, Keith, and this machine is coming your way very, very soon. Okay, here is the OFM Hunter at 700, packed in the aluminum box. You can see everything fits just perfect. At the moment I did not cut out the plug and play foam here. This is just like you can simply plug and play, you can see. So I will leave the propeller here because there's plenty of space for me to close the box easily. And I'll leave the space management here for the user to do anything they want. Here we have more space, they can put anything they want. And of course when coming here, we have lots of space here. So there's lots of space for batteries to put in the box, and the spare propellers are still. X-Aircraft Stella gimbal sits very, very neat and very safely here in its own space. LCD ground station sits here. Clover leaf, my users can put anywhere. And of course the power cable for the LCD, they can put anywhere they want. Radio sits nice and tight. Before actually ship it out, I will put 2 pieces of foam just to keep the sticks and the switches safe. Only thing that will be sent separately will be this brushless gimbal for mirrorless camera or SLR cameras like Sony NEX, Nikon J1V1, stuff like that. So this one will go separately. Basically I can still fix it somehow in this space, but I want to leave that space for user to manage, because this gimbal will travel this way even more safely and separately. Okay, then all the user manuals are fit in, and now we are going to close the box and lock it. I will actually use the keys to lock it and, you know, leave the keys outside on that handle with the tape.